Yes, yes, we get it. All bronies are gay. The end.
Oh, good job at not totally stereotyping us all like that. And the replacement song is just not funny at all.
Neither does your voice in your avatar. I mean, seriously, why do people always use ponies as their avatar for commentaries?
Wait a minute. Why are you upset with people using bronies as their avatar?
He didn't say bronies, he said ponies. Proofread your shit next time.
Oh, and I found this funny that you don't like bronies, and yet you made a DeviantArt of bronies and a description box that you are a brony. What's that word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, jackpot.
Cause you know, you cannot, and I repeat, cannot have a negative opinion about the community or fan base that you are part of. Then I guess some of these rants about the commentary community are hypocritical stains of dog shit because the ranters in question are part of that same community. That's some flimsy-ass logic if you ask me.
Just like others have said, yet he's still here. However, you didn't know that at the time, but still, a bit more research would have helped.
Wait, I thought I was watching a commentary on Smugly Carries On, not a commentary on Silk Cross. And you bring that up, why?
That argument doesn't make any sense.
Coming from the guy who said you're being a hypocrite if you hate the fan base you are a part of.
Red 1.
Who am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about Sailor Moon Red 1, aka Sailor Moon is the best.
This drags on a bit, don't you think? But we must press on.
Not gonna repeat myself.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Commentary community has an Encyclopedia Dramatica page. My Little Pony has an Encyclopedia Dramatica page. But if you're not really convinced that Encyclopedia Dramatica makes you so much of a lolcow, I can make you a page. Oh wait, it's already there.
Oh, there's a page on Digimon fans and other fan bases as well. All fandoms have people who are lolcows, so why shouldn't there be a page on bronies?
What's the point of that again?
So that's all you're going to say about it? That was stupid and pointless.
Well, I'm not gonna counter it. I'm just gonna say it's pointless.
Already. See, Cross and Smugleaf? This is why you shouldn't use these in your commentaries. They make your videos less credible.
Stop being sexy than any others, damn it!
There can be only one commentary community, Jizzjar.
You make me sick.
Wait, that was a joke? Because I don't get that joke at all because it doesn't make any sense.
Hi everybody.
Skip!
Hello.
Oh yes, let's make this video longer than it already was. And audio ducting for the lesser people anyways.
How are you doing today?
Just want to give you a note, guys, that I'm skipping every Dwayne's clips that he has been commentated by Unsealed Cross. Just want to save some time.
You know, as far as I can tell, that hasn't been an issue since... Oh, when was the last time there was an issue with processing for me? Oh...
Obvious flaw is obvious.
Why the hell are you showing us the picture of Rarity's ass, damn it?
Only a brony would point that out.
The video when Cross was making his joke. Also, Cross, you're dragging this on longer than needed, so now I have to...
I don't understand one word that you said. Besides, not even dragging his point or something. Jeez.
Wow, you don't understand at all, huh?
Yeah, that's kinda what he said.
Have that issue.
I don't know about you, but I've been getting it all the time recently.
Okay, Dwayne, I'm going to explain something to you really clear right now, okay? So, please listen.
Oh, and Smugleaf? Love the use of text just to get a cheap joke off Cross.
Processing.
How's he making a joke? Just say that Dwayne's not even going to listen on Unsealed Cross.
He was just implying that Smugleaf is making a cheap-ass jokes.
And we are not allowed to have a cheap laugh. Nope, not in this community, mister.
Okay guys, let's jump on a bandwagon for the sake of him being one and commentate on him, even though we don't know how to refute his points. But hey, that doesn't matter, as long as we look cool.
Of course! So I'm going to do another commentary on the same new guy in the community, cause I am Smugleaf!
Don't even think about it.
Dwayne, here's another piece of advice.
What's with the black hedgehog?
You must be new here.
Haha.
Oh my god, he made a joke, guys! LOL? By the way, he was referencing to Foxtrot Delta Lima 497.
If that point was directed towards precisely Rarity, then I'm pretty sure he's gotten that by now. But if that point was directed to SAS PD2, guess what? He knows.
Because
It's not working.
No, it isn't for annoying, it's just because Foxtrot keeps saying elaborate. That's it. There, I explained the joke. Happy now?
Oh my god! He made another joke! You're getting warmer here, sport!
Video, even though I don't really give two shits.
Why did you do this in the first place, then?
Why you no keep on topic?
What sort of issue are you having?
Isn't it obvious enough? The videos he's uploading are getting stuck in processing.
Again, it could be your internet
And no, it's not his internet connection because my connection is pretty good and I still have the same problem.
It might not be Google's fault.
Very good points from both of them. Too bad they didn't study into this more.
Does studying even matter? I mean, even if I study, it's still shit.
Are you implying that studying is for shits? Wow, no wonder you're such a lazy bump who doesn't want to graduate and go to college and get money and square a hot woman and other awesome things if they study hard.
I'm having a hard time buying into the idea that you're actually straight.
Couldn't have done this earlier.
No, because he doesn't give a shit what you're saying.
Ugh!
And thus begins the receding of Youngblood's afro.
Skipping!
Ugh, he keeps saying the same shit over and over and over again.
Yeah, and like you're not.
Guilty! Party of two! I'll even go tell Stephen the Masters to get it ready for you both.
Let me get this straight. You're against both Uncircrossed and Smugly Carries On?
Oh, he's about to say something pointless, guys. Here it is.
Sounds good to me.
Yes!
I'm gonna end the video right here. Okay, now it's time for my final thoughts on this video that Dwayne made. This video was completely pointless and it was
This commentary was utter crap, so I'm assuming your verdict is crap too. Anyway.
Today's life lesson is to assume, even when you don't let the other person state their view. Why show the other person's thoughts anyways? 'Cause you know you're right and they're wrong.
Now I want to hold off on commentating on Death Critic just for this one time, so I could point something out to Precisely Rarity. In your commentary, you called out Smugleaf Carries On for assuming things. Yet, Unsealed Cross made an assumption earlier in the video.
since I have a pretty good internet connection and a few of my friends on Skype have a pretty good internet connection and I'm assuming everyone else does,
And you were fine with it. You didn't even call him out for it. Somebody's got double standards. And now we're going back to Death Critic.
Jesus Christ, do you have a speech impediment or something? You're even worse than Somber Guy.
Are you judging his voice that he has a speech problem when you have a speech problem as also?
Horrible speech versus horrible grammar. Which is worse? You decide.
What word was I looking for again? Oh yeah! Presto!
Well, let me point out all the flaws in your video. You're a hypocrite, your intro is too long, you should have cut a lot of this rant out if you believed it went nowhere all this time.
Jesus Christ, what's with those subliminal messages? I mean, seriously, no one's gonna be able to pause just to see the message. Oh, who am I kidding?
Why not doing it right now besides whining?
Or better yet, why not have the text stay up there for longer than half a frame? See, this is another problem that I had with Precisely Rarity's commentary. He's calling out Smugly for using text just to get a cheap laugh, yet he's using text just to throw a fucking no you argument. But once you've caught a glimpse of the text, it's already gone. Gee, doesn't that sound like a dickish thing to do?
You're a hypocrite,
I didn't see anything that he contradicting himself.
your intro is too long,
Because he doesn't go straight out to the point with his long intro.
People love making intros because it's awesome! Unless it's less than 20 seconds, which makes this thing better.
should have cut a lot of this rant out if you believed it went nowhere all this time.
Isn't this coming from a guy who commented on some of Unsealed Cross's parts?
Hey, at least Smuggly Furryzum loves to play around with a bandwagon.
You knew nothing about the problem he was explaining. I knew more than he did.
And you bring that up, why?
Because your commentary video is crap, and plus, Rarity's joke is much better than yours.
That doesn't answer his question.
This video falls under the Fair Use Clause of 1976, Section 107, where
Flag.
Ha!
Unfunny and not needed joke.
Oh, come on, at least it's funny.
See what I mean by leaving the text up for longer than half a frame?
Forwards. Who the fuck cares?
Lame and done. Well, Rarity did a good job on his first commentary video, but SassPD22's commentary video was boring. His argument was flat, and he doesn't understand any shit to bring up his points. Also, he's a hypocrite that he judges other people who sound boring, which I found he sounds boring as also. And finally, he's a brony.
We will be heroes. We can change the world if we
Anyways, I'm Dead Critic. Peace out.
Remember when you said that it's hypocritical for someone to hate the fan base that they're a part of? Yeah, I just had a realization. Yeah, you get the idea.
And I am going to get sued by Blister Blood tonight.
There goes another lawsuit.
Fluke Dog? What was the point of that joke?
That was not a joke. That was bringing up a point. Can't you tell the difference? Jeez, you're right there with NSC and some secret love child.
Nice one, you son of a gun. Okay. Back to the commentary.
If I were this guy, I shouldn't even made commentaries in the first place.
Oh boy, I love this song.
Hey, me too, Fluke Dog. Me too.
But I think it needs to be said. Soccer moms, thank you so much for offending me.
Oh, shut up, dear mouse.
Tubers always looking for more excuses to be an asshole towards people. So typical. So typical of YouTubers. Oh, and don't even think about pulling your "Dude, you're taking the internet way too seriously, you little faggot." Well, even though I have high-functioning autism, I'm no faggot. A real faggot, on the other hand, will go, you know, like Webkin's Kitty XO. And I don't necessarily take the internet very seriously at all. So, your argument fails there.
Whoa, stop the video. There's something missing going on here in this video. It says it's pointless of you calling someone a brony fag. Wait a second. It's not a brony fag. It has to be an R instead of E. What the fuck are you thinking, you guys?
Spelling Nazi.
And this is coming from the guy who had bad grammar on Fox News.
Yeah, making fun of Tuber by saying, "You fap to Sonic," even though he's not a Sonic fan or something. Also, fapping to nice cars? Really? Is that your pet joke?
Okay, let me just say one thing about Pewter Raw. Take a look at this PM that I got. I'm going to leave the person who gave it to me for personal reasons. Okay, Grotange has mastered my trolling access, trolling rune life, Pewter Raw, and Sonic the Speedhawk. And it's all run by him to troll other people. So basically, you're commentating on a troll.
And if that were the case, this troll that was commentated on by SassPD22, it happens to be the very same person commentating on FlukeDog08.
Yeah, and hell, it's even possibly a sock puppet account by these people. So, and also you guys, I'm also going to be editing out most of Summer Guy's videos, just to shorten this video a little bit.
Does Four Wheeler, aka Fox, have the constructive criticism? I mean, I've tried to do the constructive criticism on my other commentary videos. So, yeah, he does doing work on the constructive criticism.
I personally don't think that Four Wheeler is doing the constructive criticism thing. Well, let's just say that this whole constructive criticism movement is dead and gone, but is nothing to bitch about either.
That's not what he said. Plus, what does constructive criticism have to do with what he said? Just saying.
Hello everybody, Somber Guy 20 here.
Oh yes, I know who you are.
Ah, damn, tubers. Nice commentary clip involving V-Man 3001 to represent Somber Guy 20, even though Somber Guy 20 doesn't exactly sound like that. Real nice of you, tubers.
1993 using a media clip saying fuck you, your mother. It makes me laugh, but he needs to stop doing that again, I promise.
Well, I have a
You
little
are a
message
hypocrite
for
because
Fluke
you
Dog.
use
That ain't
way
gonna
more media
stop
clips than he does.
everybody else from using
Just
media
saying.
clips. Same thing goes to you, Stephen the Master, Madison Skull 01, especially you, Swanton Bomb Rocker.
I don't think it's pointless. That just shows how Somber Guy angers back then.
Nope. SAS PD22, that was V-Man 3001 getting really buffer over what? I don't know. Just saying.
Okay, from what I can understand, that video that Tubers presented was 16 months old. So yeah, Pewterraw actually has a legitimate point about this. That was an old video and it was really pointless to bring up.
Okay, I faced palm because Four-Wheeler tried to do the constructive criticism. Seriously, Four-Wheeler, you need to get it right.
And isn't this coming from the guy who can get trolled, and in his commentaries he not only has bad grammar, but you don't even give any constructive criticism at all. Hell, I mean, right now you're trying to tell jokes later in the commentary, so technically you don't either.
Oh, and Grotange, can you please refer to my statement about constructive criticism? Please, K, thanks, bye.
Well, I can see that from your fucking title. And your description. And oh shit. Oh, and you gotta love this. I apologize if you can't understand what I'm saying in this part of the video. I've been having slight problems with my headset. As of late, I'm working to resolve them. Bullshit. Because the reason why is because you're autistic.
Well, let's just say that Tubers93 was in the wrong on that note, given how SomberGuy20 has been having a bit of trouble with his microphone, even though the video itself doesn't necessarily show it.
Wait, you think he's not autistic? I mean, really, look at his voice. Look at
His voice? Do you mean listen to his voice? There's a difference, dude. And also, him's voice like that, that's a lisp.
Oh, and Four-Wheeler, by lisp, you mean Morgan Hedgelanus XX? Just gotta say sometimes.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Four-Wheeler. You can skip.
Yeah, you know how bad this point is? It's not negative. You're supposed to disagree with the video, not agree with the video. Sometimes you don't make sense.
No, you have a crew of snap
Not all
commentators
choose to disagree with the person they're commentating on.
Your
Hell,
yeah,
look at my Microsoft
And you
Sam
spew drama out
commentary
of
on
your
all
ass.
over
Good
88
one.
Reality,
That's cool.
and you should be able to get my meaning.
up your ass.
You know you could have thrown out a point that Tubers doesn't really start any drama or anything like that, because from my knowledge, the only drama that Tubers has really got involved with was with Dark Angel of Light and GSD Superworld 87.
With the latter, of course, being much more dramatic than the former.
Gigantic ear rape, so I'll give you guys a second or two to turn down the volume on your computer right now, so that way your ears won't bleed.
Characters.
I already skipped the ear rape. Please continue.
He didn't mean that for the commentary, he meant that for the video. For the people who were watching the video. So, what was the point of bringing out that point?
Well, let's just say that Fluke Dog did a service by skipping out the ear rape by Tubers93.
Some bronies fap to ponies, so the ear rape was necessary.
No, not really. The ear rape wasn't that necessary. I mean, sure, I got a good chuckle when Tubers did that, but still, it was kind of unnecessary.
Who gives a shit?
You're the one who gives a shit.
Some people give a shit? Really?
Yes, some people, you fucking idiot.
I guess I could just say that more people give a shit about Sonic the Hedgehog than about My Little Pony. Just saying.
Some people? Don't you mean few people?
The reason why that you're making
Some few, what's the difference? Last time I checked, there wasn't a difference.
Oh, autistic.
No shit, Sherlock.
Show me something I really don't give a shit. I mean, really, it's easy to detect some guy's autism. You just need to hang of it.
Okay, since you brought up about Summer Guy being autistic because of his voice, let's look at your logic for a minute or two. Let's look at your voice, the way, I could barely understand of what you're saying with you talking like this.
Looks like I'm gonna ask you one simple question. What you talk about, Wheeler?
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Well, only one thing to say about that. Who the fuck do you think you are anyways? Fucker!
Because if that was, you are pathetic. You really are.
Then that must mean that you're autistic, but when in actuality, you live in Spain, and English is not your first language. See, there's more possibilities of someone being autistic than just their voice.
So basically what you're saying is, at 20, a high-functioning autistic will read a kid's story and flaps his hand with excitement. Wow.
This fascination may explain why he's a bit smarter than all the others, which is another case.
No, instead of a test, faded.
Meaning...
I'm just going to say that was not a point in your comment.
Nah, Fluke Dog was just asking a question. Nothing wrong with asking questions, now is there?
Come on, Fluke fucking dog.
Aren't you being a little nitpicky here?
Nitpicking? Well, maybe.
Seen in people with Asperger's.
Oh wow, he shows a clip about My Little Pony. Let's skip this shit.
Oh, you want to make tubers DMCA'd? Huh?
You have not.
I can't believe
yet.
that you just missed an
My
obvious
God,
sign that he is trolling.
So I really don't give a shit.
Good one, dog! Hardest combat ever!
Looks like you just been trolled.
Worst insult ever.
So let me get this.
If you ask me, I think that was considered as a no-you argument.
A lot more interested in certain things. Granted, there's a lot of faggots on YouTube that care about Nintendo, Sega, Capcom.
Another indicator that
That's not how a proxy works. It works like this.
Well, Pewter Raw was simply implying that Tubers93 was masturbating to these nice cars. So there, that's the meat and potatoes of hypocrisy for ya.
A guy sees a Mini Cooper and said,
Skippin'.
Why are retards right about this?
What is it? Are you laughing your ass off about these retards or something like that?
Why am I crying over a retard, exactly?
No, sir, you are retarded like I am.
Oh, why thank you, Fluke Dog. You just admitted that you are a retard. Thank you.
Well, let's just say that Tubers93 was laughing his ass off and shit like that, and that Fluke Dog 08 was being facetious when he said, "You are retarded like I am." Ever thought of that, Grotange?
Peter, you're talking to yourself again.
Oh, good job of throwing in a no-you argument yourself, dumbass.
Let's magically get rid of your autism!
Uh-oh. Toilet humor coming up.
Tubers? What the hell was that? What, were you recording this while you're on the toilet trying to take a shit?
Ew!
because of how
Look who's fucking talking.
Is this
Yet
guy
again,
for
you
real?
pulled out a no-you argument.
He talks about Christian in My Little Pony. There's no religion in My Little Pony.
Huh, dumbass faggot.
Yeah, because calling someone a faggot totally makes you cool. XD.
Gee, you hate third-gen faggots like you, even though Tubers is the second-gen faggot.
Okay, seriously, that was another sign that the dude is trolling. He was using the term third-gen faggot just to piss tubers off. It didn't work due to the fact that tubers could probably care less about a troll. Awkward silence is awkward.
Awkward silence for the win?
Huh, this is awkward.
If that was supposed to be a joke, you really owned yourself.
Sorry for the long silence.
Oh, and also, I'm going to be doing a little bit more skipping.
Thank you, Will.
Awesome motherfucker. Oh, that's it! That's what myself I gotta bring! Steven the Master! That
You'll see Steven the Master's channel. There's proof in it.
Okay, here's Steven's channel. How does this prove that he's autistic? It just shows that, you know, he's a brony that uses an MLP character as his avatar. Nothing more, nothing
Namely,
less. So,
Pinkie
how
Pie.
does this prove that he's autistic?
Okay, according to the Brony rulebook, Steven the Master's My Little Pony character is Pinkie Pie.
Well, congratulations. Thanks for stating the Captain Obvious.
Yeah, congratulations, Grotange, for calling Fluke Dog 08 out and is stating the obvious.
Explain.
you see Twilight Sparkle just flip her hands and gayness so she can celebrate in unison.
Nice Mother Goose impression there, Tubers.
Fuck My Little Pony. As the series has gone on,
He'll be like, your mama.
Your mama joke? Seriously? Are you fucking serious? I mean, you're just using one of the lamest jokes ever.
Really? You don't have any something constructive?
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Nothing constructive to say? Dude, you haven't even said nothing.
Yeah, you obviously noticed that I'm gonna skip a bit for right now.
I'm trolling.
Stuff anyway. This is Mr. 2 and signing out.
Suckling, suckatars, you talk like Sylvester the Cat.
Way to rip off Sylvester the Cat. Nice job, four-wheeler.
Hey, just a darn minute there, mister. Aren't you also ripping off a certain black duck around here? I don't know, Daffy. I don't know if I'm ripping you off or what. You're despicable.
You're a fucking idiot. How did he rip off that guy? I mean, seriously.
And I'm just gonna end the video there.